I've got some explosive news that's about to shake the world. Word has it that after years of building tension within the palace, King Charles has finally reached his breaking point with Prince Harry. In an intense phone call this week, Charles made the heartbreaking decision to cut ties with his youngest son, banishing him from the royal family for good. The details of this shocking family rift are unbelievable, so grab your tea and get ready for some juicy insider gossip. It appears that the ongoing drama with Harry and Meghan has been a heavy burden on Charles ever since they stepped down as working royals in 2020. While Charles has tried to stay composed in public, the constant jabs and leaks from California have tested his patience to the limit. Everything reached a boiling point on Tuesday when another news report surfaced, claiming Harry felt unsafe returning to Britain without police protection. Charles saw this as a petty attempt to attack the family and fuel anti royalist feelings, especially with his royal responsibilities piling up. It was the last straw in a series of provocations. That evening, Charles cleared his schedule and decided it was time to deal with the situation with Harry once and for all. He made the difficult call to Montecito, leading to what sources say was the most explosive argument ever between father and son. Charles, filled with anger, accused Harry of tarnishing Queen Elizabeth's final years with constant self-centered attacks on the institution she dedicated her life to. He then harshly criticized Harry for refusing to take responsibility for his actions that damaged their family bonds. Harry reportedly broke down in tears, pleading for understanding and explaining that he was only trying to protect his own family. But Charles remained firm, responding that Harry had chosen to walk away from his royal duties, and now he must face the consequences of that decision. Charles told Harry that their relationship was beyond repair and it would be best if they went their separate ways for good. At this point, Meghan reportedly took the phone and launched into a tirade, blaming the royal family for all of their problems. This was the final straw for Charles, who bluntly informed them that Harry was no longer a working member of the royal family and would no longer be welcome at family events in any official capacity. With that, he ended the call, leaving the Sussexes in stunned silence. News of the call quickly spread to royal reporters, sending shockwaves around the world. Headlines like King disowns Prince Harry and royalty in crisis dominated newspapers and websites. In Britain, public opinion towards Harry shifted even further, with many believing Charles was right to cut ties with someone who seemed to be deliberately undermining the monarchy. Meanwhile, Harry and Meghan's supporters rallied around them, calling Charles petty and vindictive. Regardless of the divided opinions, it was all anyone could talk about, especially on social media. Interestingly, while Charles was furious with Harry's antics, William had mostly stayed out of the feud until now. This latest development has reportedly changed things between the brothers. William fully supported his father's decision, finally condemning Harry's behavior as disrespectful to the Queen and damaging to the future of the monarchy. Adding to the blow, the Sussexes were informed they would not be invited to the Queen's upcoming state memorial service this month. Invitations to other major family events like Christmas and Trooping the Color have also been rescinded. The message was clear: Harry and Meghan are no longer considered or welcomed as royals. In summary, Charles has reached his breaking point with Harry's constant provocations and delivered some harsh home truths during an explosive transatlantic phone call. By stripping Harry of his official family duties and barring him from royal gatherings, Charles has essentially ended Harry's royal status for good. It marks the end of an era and the most dramatic royal fallout of modern times. Please don't forget to subscribe to our The King newspaper channel to get more updates in the future. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a lovely evening, and we'll be back to see you again. Bye.